Hi guys, so today's video is going to be my November book haul, and I'm very excited about this video. This month was a really good month for me book-wise. That's just some of the books that I've gotten this month. The rest of the books that I've gotten are in my Christmas tree, because this year, instead of doing a normal Christmas tree and instead of putting our Christmas tree up, I decided that I wanted to make a book tree. So yeah, that's my book tree. The rest of the books that I got this month are in that tree, and they're kind of in the middle and buried, so there's really no getting them out to show you, but I will discuss them a little bit. So the first book that I got I've already done a review on because I've already read it, and that is Yes Please by Amy Poehler. Again, I love this book. I definitely recommend it if you're a fan of Amy Poehler's. It was a great book, so yeah, go check out my video on this book. So the next book that I want to mention that I got is the complete works of the Brothers Grimm's fairy tales. I cannot wait to dig into this book. I'm so excited. So many fairy tales. I just kind of liked this cover. Denny also bought a copy of this book at Books A Million right now. They have a bunch of different classics with these kind of covers for sale, and there's different colors depending on the classic that it is. And if you guys pay close attention in our profile picture, we're actually standing in front of this bookshelf. So the next book that I got, I found on the bargain shelf, and I'm so excited that I found it on the bargain shelf. I've been wanting to read it for quite a while now, and that is Ellen DeGeneres' Seriously, I'm Kidding. I'm pretty excited for this book. Like I said, I've been wanting to read it for a while. I absolutely love Ellen, and I cannot wait to read this. I'm really looking forward to it, and you can definitely count there will be a review on this book once I do read it. The next book that I bought because the cover is absolutely gorgeous, and that is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. The video doesn't do this book cover justice. I mean, it's very purple. The lightning is just beautiful. It goes all the way to the back, and it's gorgeous. I bought this book primarily because of the cover, but also because it's Frankenstein, and I don't have Frankenstein yet. The next book that I bought because of all of the rave that it has on BookTube. I've seen it in the bookstore countless number of times, but I've never picked it up. Denny has also said that it is a really great book and that I should read it. I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet. I'm a little behind, so forgive me. But that is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Yeah, like I said, this book has a lot of great reviews out there on BookTube. Like watching various different booktubers that I've been watching. It's just, I seriously don't know why I haven't picked this book up yet. So I cannot wait to read this. It's gonna be a good time. The next book I bought completely on a whim. It was in the bargain bin at a local grocery store. I bought it because the cover looked cool, and the synopsis kind of sounded interesting, and the back kind of sounded interesting. And again, I don't really know why I bought this. I was just kind of drawn to it. And that is Railsea. So, again, this cover just looks cool. And then the back cover just looks cool. It was one of those books that I just kind of felt like I had to get. After looking it up on Goodreads, I'm really glad that I bought this because it has some great reviews and I can't wait to dig into it. So the next set of books that I got from the local bookstore here in town, the used bookstore, and I'm so excited that I got these. The first 6 Anita Blake books in their original US covers. You've got the first book, Guilty Pleasures, the second book, Laughing Corpse, Circus of the Damned is the third one, then Lunatic Cafe, Bloody Bones, and The Killing Dance. Now, I could have gotten books 7 and 8, but I already had those in their original covers, so I didn't need them. So when I got home with these books, I was very, very excited to open them up, you know, for one, to open them up. But what I found inside of them was awesome. All 6 of them are signed by Laurel K. Hamilton. That's just so cool. I do have a complete blog post about how awesome it was to find these. So not only do I have these 6 signed, but I also have Kiss the Dead, which is signed, and Jason, the newest book that is coming out on December 2nd. I pre-ordered it and was able to get one of the 500 copies that Laurel K. Hamilton is going to sign. So overall, I have 8 signed Anita books. Super excited about that. You don't even know. So the last few books that I got this month are mainly books that go into the Alex Cross series by James Patterson. I've been collecting the Alex Cross books for a few years now, mainly just buying them at used bookstores or library book sales or yard sales. So I've gotten the series for pretty much really, really cheap. So I just needed a few more of those books. So going to the used bookstore, I was able to trade in some of the old books that I didn't need anymore. So I got trade credit in, and I decided to go ahead and buy some of the James Patterson Alex Cross series that I still needed. The last book that I got this month was Mr. Murder by Dean Koontz. Again, I don't have that one to show because it is in my book tree, but I'm looking forward to reading it. But that's really all I have for my November book haul. I'm super excited to dig into these books. Most of them I won't be getting to until the new year, which is okay because in my next video is going to be my November wrap-up along with my end of the year December to be read list because I'm super close to finishing my 20 book goal, and I do plan on doing that, and I have specific books planned out for that goal. So yeah, until next time, come chat with us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. You can also check out our blog. We post stuff there every now and then. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye. Ta-da! As all of the books go falling. So the next book that, hello.